Welcome to the Roman Rulers. I'm your host, Chuck Tanraty, and today we delve into the extraordinary life and legacy of Publius Valerius Poplicola, a man whose name is synonymous with the founding of the Roman Republic. Publius Valerius Poplicola, often referred to as Publicola, meaning friend of the people, played a pivotal role in the dramatic transition from monarchy to republic in ancient Rome. His story intertwines political intrigue, military prowess, and a dedication to the nascent Roman state. Born into the esteemed Valeri family, which traced its roots to Sabine origin, Valerius came from a lineage that had long worked for the unification of Rome's diverse peoples. His father, Valesius Valerius, and his siblings, Marcus and Manius Valerius, were notable figures in their own right. Valerius began his career advocating for the plebs, the common people of Rome, setting the stage for his lifelong commitment to justice and equity. In 509 BC, Valerius joined forces with Lucius Junius Brutus, Lucius Tarquinius Collatinus, and Spurius Lucretius Tricipitinus to overthrow the last Roman king, Lucius Tarquinius Superbus. This was no small feat. Tarquin, infamous for his tyranny, had alienated Rome's elite and commoners alike, creating fertile ground for rebellion. Valerius's contributions were crucial, particularly in securing public support during the king's absence from the city. Together, these leaders established the Roman Republic, with Brutus and Collatinus as its first consuls. Early in the Republic's history, Valerius exposed a conspiracy to assassinate the consuls and restore the monarchy. This plot, orchestrated by Tarquin and involving several disaffected Roman nobles, was uncovered thanks to Vindicius, a loyal slave. Valerius took swift action, investigating the matter personally and presenting evidence at a public trial. The conspirators, including Brutus's own sons, were executed, solidifying the Republic's fragile foundations. Valerius's ascent to the consulship came under dramatic circumstances. After the trial, Brutus demanded Collatinus's resignation due to his familial ties to the deposed royal house. Though Collatinus had been a key figure in the revolution, he complied, and Valerius was elected in his stead. This marked the beginning of a distinguished political and military career. One of Valerius's first major challenges as consul was the Battle of Silva Arsia, where he and Brutus faced an Etruscan army led by Tarquin. While Brutus was killed in a duel with Aruns Tarquinius, the Romans ultimately emerged victorious. Valerius returned to Rome in triumph, earning the distinction of being the first Roman general to ride in a four-horse chariot, a tradition that would endure for centuries. Valerius's first consulship was not without controversy. His construction of a grand house on the Velian Hill led to accusations that he harbored monarchical ambitions. In response, he demolished the structure overnight and relocated to a more modest location at the hill's base. To further demonstrate his humility, Valerius ordered his lictors to lower their fasces and remove the axes within the city, a gesture that symbolized his respect for the people and their freedoms. Valerius's legislative achievements during his consulship were profound. He enacted laws granting citizens the right to appeal, provocatio, against magistrates' decisions, and introduced penalties for those plotting to restore the monarchy. These reforms earned him the enduring nickname Poplicola and solidified his reputation as a champion of the Republic. Valerius's leadership extended beyond his first term. He served as consul 3 more times. In 508, 507, and 504 BC, an unprecedented accomplishment in the early Republic. His tenure included critical victories against external threats, such as the Etruscan king Lars Porsena and the Sabines. Notably, during the siege by Porsena, Valerius and his colleague Titus Lucretius Tricipitinus successfully repelled the Clusian forces. According to tradition, Valerius negotiated a peace treaty with Porsena, demonstrating his diplomatic skill alongside his military acumen. Valerius's later campaigns focused on the Sabines, who repeatedly threatened Rome. He achieved multiple victories, including thwarting a major siege and incorporating Sabine defectors into Roman society. Among these defectors was Aetius Clausus, who became the progenitor of the influential Claudian family. In 503 BC, Valerius passed away shortly after completing his final consulship. Despite his achievements, he died in relative poverty. The people of Rome honored him with a public funeral, each citizen contributing a quadrans for the ceremony. His burial site on the Velian Hill became a revered location, and his memory was cherished for generations. Publius Valerius Poplicola's legacy endures as a symbol of selfless leadership and unwavering commitment to the Republic. His efforts to balance power, champion the rights of the people, and defend Rome against internal and external threats laid the groundwork for the Republic's resilience and success. Thank you for joining us on this episode of The Roman Rulers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tune in tomorrow as we explore the life of another legendary Roman figure. I'm Chuck Tanraty, and until next time, Vail.